William Faulkner stands as one of the most prominent American writers. He embodied the Southern sensibility and had a significant influence on both popular and modernist literature. William Cuthbert Faulkner was born on September 25, 1897, in New Albany, New York. His family accumulated great wealth before the Civil War. However, like many Southern families, lost their financial power afterwards. His family would move to Oxford, Mississippi. Although William was bright, he felt no passion for his academic education. He later dropped out of high school and began to work in the bank, where he began to write poems. William emulated the poetic stylings of Edward E. Fitzgerald, John Keats, and Algernon Swinburne. He wrote poems that included a girl of his dreams named Estelle Oldham. Her parents refused to agree on their love, so they encouraged Estelle to marry someone else with a higher financial support. In 1918, as World War I was winding down, William tried to become a pilot for the U.S. Army, however, failed due to meeting physical requirements. From 1919 to 1921, Faulkner attended the University of Mississippi. He later dropped out to generate his writing career. When he came back, the university and his publishers were not interested. The Marble Faun was his first collection of poems. However, book sales were very poor. Faulkner was at an all-time low, until a man came to rescue him. When Faulkner went to visit Sherwood Anderson in New Orleans, Anderson suggested poems weren't his forte. In 1929, William Faulkner published his first hit, The Sound of Fury. He embodies a Southern lifestyle into a family. This novel is about the tragedy of the Compton family living after the Civil War. The book was ranked 6th on the Modern Library's 100 Best English Language Novels, alongside Light in August and As I Lay Dying. William Faulkner would marry his former sweetheart Estelle Oldham in 1929 and have 2 kids. In order to make money, in 1931 Faulkner wrote the novel Sanctuary. This sensational subject caught the people's attention. It was a financial success. He later moved to California to write screenplays for Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. In 1949, William Faulkner was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. This award allowed Faulkner a greater degree of financial autonomy. Faulkner would continue to gain recognition when he was awarded the National Book Award for Collected Stories in 1951. From 1957 to 1958, he would serve as the writer's residence for the University of Virginia. William Faulkner was also awarded the National Institute Gold Medal for Fiction in 1962. He would die a few months later of a fatal heart attack. William